Hey everyone, and welcome back to Strength Talk. Today, we're jumping into a really big one, a topic that's truly make or break for any leader. We're talking about a leader's vision.
So let's just start right here with this powerful idea. Read that for a second. It really gets to the absolute heart of a massive challenge, especially when you start moving up into those executive ranks. It's that huge shift from being the person who knows all the nitty-gritty details to being the person who has to inspire everyone with a powerful strategic vision.
And that's exactly what we're going to call it, the executive leap. It's this critical jump you have to make from focusing on doing the work to directing the work. Honestly, it's a fundamental change in your entire mindset, and it's exactly where so many talented, aspiring leaders get stuck.
Okay, this slide just lays it all out so perfectly. Look at the left side, right? That's the operational focus. You're managing the how, you're directing tasks, you're deep in the weeds of daily execution. And look, that's all essential stuff, but it's not executive leadership. The goal, the real leap, is to get over to the right side, the strategic focus. We're talking about articulating the why, mobilizing people, and casting that compelling long-term vision.
So, the big question is, how do you actually bridge that gap? You've got this high-level vision over here and the day-to-day action over there. Well, the answer is actually pretty simple, but it's also incredibly profound. You have to become a translator. Your most critical role is to be that bridge.
And this is exactly what we mean by that. You see, an effective leader isn't just someone with a bunch of great ideas floating around in their head. No, they are masters at this act of translation. They can take that big picture strategy, that high-level policy, and break it down into concrete, meaningful work that their team can actually grab onto. That translation, that's what builds momentum and inspires a genuine commitment to excellence.
Okay, so it's one thing to get the principle, right? But how do you actually put it into practice? Let's dive into a really practical 3-step action plan that you can use to start translating your vision into real action, like today. We call this little tool the Action Anchor. I want you to think of it as a simple, memorable, and really powerful way to ground your strategic vision in tangible work. It's designed to stop your vision from just being some abstract idea on a poster and turn it into something your team can actually see and do. Let's break down how it works. All right, here are the 3 steps. First up, articulate your vision. And I don't mean just think about it, I mean actually write it down and connect it directly to existing policy. This part is so critical because it gives your vision immediate authority. It's not just your idea, it's aligned. Okay, second, translate it. Pick one piece of that vision and turn it into 3 specific, concrete activities your team can start today. This makes it real. It proves this isn't just talk. And finally, step 3, communicate. In your very next team meeting, share that vision and those specific activities with absolute clarity and commitment. This is how you mobilize your team. This is how you get that genuine enthusiasm going.
So there you have it. The framework is there, it's clear, it's actionable. The focus now really shifts back to you. Your leadership challenge is to take these steps and make that vision totally real for your team.
And this is the question I really want to leave you with today, because this gets to the core of everything we've talked about. How can you make sure that every single person on your team sees that direct line between what they do every day and that bigger organizational vision? I want you to really sit with that one.
Be sure to join us next week for another explainer on influence for change. And hey, if you're ready to build your best future, you should definitely enroll in the Positive Psychology Coaching course to turn these insights into action. And of course, if this episode sparked an idea for you, share it with your network so they can grow right alongside you. Thanks for listening to Strength Talk.